Hi, I'm Christina Maldonado, owner of Boudoir Tampa and Christina Maldonado Photography. What I love most about what I do is the connection that I am able to develop with my clients and the time I get to spend with them and get to know them, especially specifically through my boudoir work. They come out of their shell and they see themselves completely different, and I've seen how something as a session can just change their life, and that makes me feel like I'm just really doing something for them, and that it's so much bigger than just photography and photos. It's life-changing for them. There's been many. I think for me, my biggest challenge is still my work-life balance. Sometimes I'm really good about it. Most of the time I'm not. My business is my life, and my life is wrapped so much into my business and who I am that I'm working sometimes not even really realizing it. And I have a hard time just saying, okay, this is my business hours. I'm going to do family time or do whatever. I'm working on that. I'm better about it. I definitely have been going to bed and getting like 7 or 8 hours of sleep now instead of like 3 or 4. And so I'm making my steps to gain control more over that, but it's definitely been my biggest challenge as an entrepreneur. What I want my daughter to take away from seeing me being an entrepreneur and owning multiple businesses is that she can do anything that she comes up with. Whatever makes her happy, whatever makes her passionate, I'm going to be there to support her. Her father is going to be there to support her. And I want her to really live a life that she decides and she designs. Growing up for me, I just was always different. I just didn't go with status quo, not because I was trying to be a rebel, it just wasn't who I was. And so some of the mainstream things just didn't fit my life and my lifestyle. And I've been able to create a life that I wanted based on how I wanted to live. And I want to show her that she can do the same thing. So the advice I would give for somebody who's either starting a business or looking to branch out into another business is you really need to know your numbers, your cost of doing business, your cost of goods. You want to know what your trajectory is for this year and about the next 3 years, and really just know what it's going to cost you to run your business so you can accurately and effectively price yourself so you can actually maintain a business. I see most people who go out of business don't do that, and they get a little overwhelmed with the business aspect. Even when you're an artist such as myself, you have to be a business person first before you can even offer your art. I would say the biggest misconception about boudoir photography is that I can't do that. And they'll list 100 different reasons why they shouldn't. And the truth is that that's not true. It doesn't matter if you feel like you need to lose 10 pounds, if you want to finish this or finish that. It's kind of like having a kid. Like, it's never a good time. You just have a kid and you make it work. So doing a boudoir session, I always say the hardest part is getting yourself here, because you will come up with every reason not to do it because it's a very intimate and personal thing. But the truth is, and this is part of my brand, and I want ladies to know this, is where you are at this very minute in your life, you're enough.